Hi, I am Laura and this is my weekly video blog. In this video, I'm going to talk about the architecture in a beautiful country like Spain. I'm mostly going to talk about Barcelona, Granada and Cordoba. In Barcelona, I'm going to mention the two main chapels or churches that are the Sagrada Familia, constructed and created by Gaudí, and the Santa Maria del Mar chapel. Then I'm going to go to Granada, where I'm going to talk about a beautiful medieval place named La Alhambra, full of gardens and palaces that are really important to know. And then I'm going to Cordoba to introduce you to the mosque, which is a mixture of two cultures, the Spanish and the Arabic. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's start this adventure. Start in Gaudí's most passionate project, Sagrada Familia Church. Inside, the design resembles a stone forest, the powerful trees reaching for the sky complete with branches and leaves at the top. Gaudí orchestrated every little detail here, even choosing the different types of stone for the weight control. But what I found more surprising is that the Sagrada Familia began in 1982 and still isn't being finished, and it won't be until 2026. This amazing masterpiece takes my breath away, but let's find out how other tourists feel about it. Hi, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If you could describe Gaudí's work here in Sagrada Familia with 3 words, how would you describe it?
Beautiful, creative, and magnificent.
Thank you very much. Hi, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Why do you think that Gaudí back in his time was very misunderstood within his work?
Well, I believe that he was a genius, as all the geniuses in the world. He was advanced to the time he lived. He lived in 1920s. So if you see the buildings and the construction of his work, it goes pretty advanced compared to the time he lived. I would guess that when he was start building his projects, all the people will be surprised and even think he was crazy, because even now we feel it's pretty modern. So you can imagine 100 years back how that could be misunderstood, as you well say.
Okay, thank you. Well, here I am in Sagrada Familia, and I can say that I'm very impressed about Gaudí's work here. I think that is the most passionate work he has ever done, and I really want to point out that he was one of the first artists and architects that ever mixed architecture and nature, as we can see in the branches and in the leaves that they connect, and in the whole masterpiece. Now, let's enter to my favorite place in all Barcelona, the Gothic Quarter. Here, the Santa Maria del Mar Church is located. It was constructed in the 14th century, over 54 years. Basílica de Santa Maria del Mar is among the most beautiful churches in Barcelona, the best one in my opinion. It is a prime example of the typical Catalan Gothic style, boasting impressive architecture, harmonious in its simple symmetry. It has beautiful windows that let in the sun rays, creating an open and light area, and great contrast to the simply string exterior. Santa Maria del Mar is a peaceful oasis in the midst of the city, and it's really worth a visit. Now I am here in Granada, Spain, a region of Andalusia. I am sure you have heard of Granada, because a very famous Mexican named Agustin Lara wrote a song named Granada even without knowing the city. And it is such a beautiful song, it is even heard here every day in Granada by these Spanish people. So let's go to the most beautiful place in Granada, La Alhambra. The Alhambra, an abbreviation for the Arabic Qalat al-Alhambra, was built by the Nasrid dynasty, the last Muslim dynasty or group to rule Spain. The Alhambra's architecture is a place to reflect, giving the beauty, detail, and care found at La Alhambra. It is very tempting to imagine the Islamic would want to remain here forever. But of course, this is a place you should definitely visit whenever you are in Spain. And I really recommend that in the minute that you enter to La Alhambra, you give rise to your imagination and creativity, because it is incredible to imagine everything that happened back there in those ages.